Hey guys, Jamie, this is next episode 66 of Let's Play the Rebirth. In the last episode, we had a Eden run. Eden, yeah, just making sure it's the right name. To the chest, and this time I think we're gonna go ahead and do a Judas run here to the dark room. So I've been itching to play as Judas for a while. It's been a while since we even played this game, of course. But that's just cool. Oh, okay, good start. Alright, I did not have a heart. Very nice. A lot of practice, I think. Has been a little longer than I'd like for it to have been. I think it's been probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks or so. But that's just because I've been kind of getting into having Battle Fantasy 4 full swing here. We're in the home stretch of that game, so at least as far as the actual storyline, I'm at the final boss. So it's just a matter of like another hopefully episode or maybe 2, depending on how long the final boss takes, and then we'll be done with the main meat of the game. We'll still have the battle mountain to do, of course, but so yeah, that's why there's been kind of a slowdown in videos in this series, because I basically want to get that. I've been at that series for over. I really hate this room. I've been at that series for over a year now. So Tech 1, okay, interesting. Not a bad starting item, I wouldn't say. So yeah, well over a year at this point. Or, I think I started about in February of last year or so. So maybe not well over a year, but definitely past. Man, there's so many blue rocks. Definitely past. Definitely over a year, basically. So I certainly still love the game, but I want to get it done so that I can have more room for more games on my channel, because I don't like having a bunch of series started at once. I can keep it to three at the most. I can really be. I can comfortably fit 2 or focus like very well on 2 at a time, and that's when one of them is like a pre-recorded thing, like I'm doing with Collectathon right now, where it's, you know, kind of recorded a bunch at a time, and then sorry, my throat seems really dry today, and then it's recorded a bunch at a time, and then oh god damn it, please stop. What? No! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Recorded a bunch at a time, and then I can just upload it over time. I figure at this point I might as well just go for pheromones, amnesia, pretty fly. Okay. All right, half heart. Let's go. YOLOing it right now. So where are some rocks? I found 2 so far. Oh my god, this is the worst. Want to go for here. Okay. Blue rocks here, there's a key. But I think I might want to go for one of the blue rocks. Well, this is the worst. I'm just gonna go for this one. Has the most other rocks, not a small rock. Okay. Deal with that. Get health. That would be good. I just realized also I didn't even use the Belial at any point, but that's fine. Oh, that could have been a good choice too. But I got a small rock, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I really hate Amnesia and Curse of the what is it? Curse of the Maze, I think. Worst combo. Worst combo ever. But yeah, Battle Fantasy 4, probably 10 or so or less videos left in that series, I'd say. And then I'm either gonna have more time to focus on Collectathon is also getting relatively close to being wrapped up. That being said, over break, since I'm officially on. No. Oh, thank you. There we go. All right. Damn it. I'm officially on break now, so I have a bit more time to devote to I'll just go for the boss. Pin. All right. That's good. Good. I should be able to get my devil deal. I'll have more time to focus on the channel for at least for a little bit, and more importantly, focus on setting up live streaming. That's a separate topic. I'll get to that later on. But no. Get out of here. Okay. All right. This devil deal. Is that okay? Synth oil. Excellent damage. And oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see at all. Nope. This might be up. I forgot. I do have. Oh, it still definitely could be up, but I did forget that I have a full heart, so I can take a hit of damage. Please give me. Honestly, I don't really care for anything that you can drop. So just die really is all I want you to do at this point. Definitely not taking the head. The coal I'll take, but I don't think it actually does anything for me. I'm actually relatively sure it doesn't, except make my laser harder to see. Of course. The worst. Alright. Where the hell was I? God damn it. So yeah, I'm on break. I'll have more time to focus on the channel and on live streaming. Get to that later. And, I was going somewhere with that. I assure you. Okay, key, that's good. I don't explicitly remember. Stop. I was talking about... I'm really bad at this. Just get out of here. Alright. But anyway, yeah, Epic Battle Fantasy 4, that's what it was, yeah. So, I want... Or there's several games coming out this year and, like, early next year that I'm planning on doing series on. Like, several. As in 3, at least, that come to mind. Alright, so let's see what we got on the lineup. We have, No, god damn it. It's fine, I already fought the boss, but I'm down to half a heart now, which is rather bad. But I already fought the boss, I already got my little deal. Let's see, there's 3 games, basically, that I funded on... There's 3 games that I've funded on Kickstarter over the past year or so, that I got, normally just standard version. A couple of them actually, 2, I think, of the 3 I did get slightly higher level, things that I can maybe get some... God damn it. Oh, Judas is really a hard character to come back to. Alright, so Slung Legs, that's decent. 2 games I think that I should have somewhat early access to. Basically, the games are, I've said them a couple times before. Llama Lana 2, Part 4th Alicia, and, what was the one I got very recently? Children of Morta, I think, or something like that. All of which seem... God, are you kidding me right now? Alright, I'm gonna go one more time as Judas before I give up and play as someone else, someone who sucks a little bit less. Alright. So yeah, all of those I do plan on doing series on, which is kind of a problem since they're also all very long games and they're all coming out in relatively close proximity to each other over the span of about a year. That was just poor planning all around. I'm actually not sure how that didn't kill me. That was an explosion and it was also a champion, unless they made it so that doesn't happen. Okay. So yeah, that might I might have to turn at least one of those into a live stream thing, but or I might just have to completely overload myself with series. That's always an option, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna absolutely love playing all of the games. I can guarantee that. So I don't think I would have too much of a problem with that. Other than just finding time to record and like choosing which one I actually want to play at any particular time. But anyway, so there's that. All 3 of those games, like I said, I want to do content coverage of. They're all very, very good up-and-coming indie games that I'm very interested in. And yeah, Heart 4th Alicia... No, that's the one, I think that's actually the only one I got fully, like, one of the most basic packages. Llama Lana 2 I will have early access to, like alpha and access, so I can kind of help test the game, so I might do those as live streams actually, because I don't want too much coverage of the thing on my channel until it's actually out. Or I might do both, I don't know yet. No, God, I hate these so much. No. Heart 4th Alicia, I'm just gonna get it. I just have it basically bought in advance. So when that comes out, I'll definitely play that. And then Children of Morta, I'm pretty sure that's what's... I feel bad actually if I'm not getting the title right. I'm actually gonna go look that up right now, so I'll be right back. Yep, just like I thought. Children of Morta. Okay, glad I at least remember that. So nope, stop. That one I think I might have early access to. I know I bought one of the higher tier, the $40 or $45 thingy. So I'm definitely getting some special stuff. I don't know if early access is included with that. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of early access in general, but I think it's good to get some donut thing. God damn it. I have 5 keys, so I'll actually go for it. Okay, worth it. Worth it. I think at least that was worth it. Yeah, 2 bombs, bunch of coins. I can live with that. I could even go to the shop if I wanted to with 10 coins. I'm not sure I really want to go with that. So yeah, all those games, like I said, I want to do coverage of. I have gotten Shovel Knights recently that I'm definitely going to be doing most probably exclusively as a live stream series, but I might upload the whole parts to YouTube just to get them up there. Really get caffeine to pretty sure I got this as the first item in the last run too. What the hell? Or the last run that I actually got the first boss in. Okay, not really what I wanted at all actually. So that's it's kind of a bummer actually. I also keep forgetting to use the bubble. I'll go ahead and use that here actually. It has 3-room recharge, which really is kind of almost over. Like this is such a. It really is. Oh, really? No. It is such a good item. I really do like Judas. He's just, like I said, not a good character to come back to after having not played for 2 weeks. Okay. So I think that's most of the channel. Most of the channel news taken care of. Except for live streaming. Yep, that was if you've seen my Epic Battle Fantasy 4 videos recently, you'll have known that and I've been like keeping up with like if you are like actually following me and tuned into either of my couple live streams that I've had recently, you would have seen that I've been getting very excited for doing live streaming again, because that's something that I did a couple times. We did the Sea of Flame live streams a couple centuries ago, and you know, it's all good times. No, it's all good times really. And I just kind of stopped doing like I started focusing more on the channel and also on school. I think that was probably around when I started. Oh, there's 2 locked rooms. Oh, that's right, one of them's double locked. But yeah, it's something that I definitely want to start getting into. Probably partially fueled by Sacred Survival getting kind of focusing more on that. Is that I kind of am remembering how much fun it actually can be. So I stayed up probably until like 2 o'clock, I think, creating and testing a nice template for me to use. And if you saw my Don't Starve Together live stream that I uploaded with Sacred Survival, you'd have seen the template. I think it looks pretty nice. I definitely am a big fan of how it came out. But I didn't do testing before I made it, and it turns out that my internet speed is literal garbage. 1 megabit, I can't remember. But basically, 1UP is not good for live streaming at all. Like I couldn't even find any like recommended settings other than I found like 540p, 20 FPS, and that hurts me to read. Just thinking about that, it hurts my eyes. So let me get my item. Why didn't I go in here first? I'm gonna use it once. Okay, what? Why do I have 2 things that look like Scorpio? Okay. I'm slower. I have Maggie's bow, it looks like. And I have poison, I think, poison tears, which is good. I like poison tears. So whatever, I'm gonna consider that a win. And move on. Except for my speed, it kind of is a little slow. But, damage doesn't seem... Oh, wait, no, I lost piercing. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot I had piercing. That's actually really useful. Whoops. Oh, well. Seemed like a good idea at the time. But, anyway, so I tried streaming. I've streamed twice now since I've kind of got into this new initiative for live streaming. No, I'm not gonna. I was considering just going into the room, but then I realized as soon as I walk out, it's gonna explode. Bobby, no, thank you. So, oh yeah, just wondering why my hands are on fire. Do I want to go to the arcade? We'll see what they got. So, with the new initiative, yeah, my upload speed is terrible, which would explain why it can take upwards of like 600 or 700 minutes to upload the collectathon videos, which I mean are a little bit large. I think they're like 50-minute videos, but even still, that's a little much. So we should be able to get better internet. Our service provider only has a plan for 1 megabit, or like just starting from that. There's 2 before it that are even worse. But so they have the 1 megabit, 2 megabit, and then it goes straight to 5. There's no 3, which 3 would have been a good starting ground, and 2 honestly really is not. 2 is not enough to really be able to do a whole lot. Oh, I don't remember what that does. I think I might reroll all stuff on the ground or something. You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, okay. I'm not feeling too confident about stuff I got going on, so I'm just gonna go with it. Rerolled pedestal items, didn't it? considering that I don't notice anything else having changed, I think it rerolled pedestal items. Are there any? Yes, there's a pedestal item in the room up here, I think. Yeah, the D4. Okay, there we go. Neat. Alright. So yeah, we might be able to upgrade internet provider, or upgrade the package that we're getting, rather. Which would be cool. Definitely good. 5 megabit per second. Byte 5 up is that's pretty good, actually. Like I've been doing, I did a lot of reading on this once I figured out that it wasn't good enough, or my speed wasn't good enough, just to figure out what it needed to be. And a lot of, so some people say you need up to like 10 to get the max out of it, but a lot of places I read said that anything past 5 is kind of just going like too far into like completely unnecessary territory. Because I believe Twitch itself can only even stream at 3.5 up. So obviously you'd want at least like 4. Nope, no. God. Alright, I took a hit, that's fine. Alright, just a second, I wanna... Okay, I'm good now, I think. Twitch itself can only even like handle up to 3.5-ish. Stop, no. Stop. So yeah, anything too far past that is gonna be kind of pointless. As far as I'm aware, I haven't done a lot of reading, but I did a bit. I used all my keys in the last 4. Not the most well spent, but I did get a couple soul hearts out of it, at least it's some bobs. But overall, not the greatest usage, but it's fun. Alright, whatever. So, and then obviously, if you're doing, you'd want a certain amount of buffer space there, especially if you have multiple people living in your house, and if you're like playing online games or being in a chat or like a group chat or anything, that all is going to use up more of that speed. So just based on that, I think 5 should be just fine. But again, we'll have to see if we can get it, and if we can, what it does for us, or excuse me, what it does for me. Pardon me. God damn. So yeah, definitely still something that I'm very much so interested in doing. I will still be doing Shovel Knights eventually. I still really like to start it over the break. I'll have to see though. Oh no, I just got it right. I thought playthrough where we got the pretty fly for this one for some reason. Alright. Bombs are key though. That's very good. So I should be pretty much set on keys now. I'm gonna actually no, what am I doing? I'm gonna fight the boss first, and then I'll go back. Yep. Okay, so now I think that's just about everything. So definitely, if you wouldn't mind, go and give me a follow over on Twitch very soon. Hopefully over the break is when I was planning on originally starting to kick off the live streaming, but there's a couple more problems have popped up. But more Babylon. If I got that, that would get me down to 0 hearts, and it would always be active. Yes, please. There we go. Now we're gonna get into some real big boy damage. There we go. Ooh, nice speed. Excellent. How's my damage? Not bad, not bad. Alright. Excellent. So yeah, go ahead and follow. I know I've been saying it a lot more than ever, because again, I'm trying to kind of start to get a bit of a following over on Twitch. But go ahead and follow me if you haven't already. If you like my videos, you'll probably like my live streams because they're generally similar. But yeah. So I think that's everything now. Anyway, back to the game here. This run's going decently so far, I'd say. Nothing too particular. Yeah, sure. Looks like, okay. Could very well be worth it. Blow that up, please. Thank you. No, it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it at all. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and use that now. Now I'm in a good spot here. Especially key-wise. I'm doing pretty well. Okay, roll baby. I can live with that. Can live with that. Shop, 19 coins? Yeah, I'll head to the shop. Habit. A key. Soul heart. I remember I'm going to the dark room with this playthrough if I recall. Yeah. So, think I'll get the soul heart, but other than oh yes, I might be able to get up to 500. Please don't break. Please don't break. Wow. Well, that makes me sad. I really thought I remember there being an unlock at 500, but apparently not. I think it might be 600 maybe. I think the ones left maybe 600, 800, and 999. Maybe. It's something like that. But yeah, as for like my plans for this series, I know, like I said, I haven't been doing it as much recently, just because I wanna focus on Epic Battle Fantasy 4 while that's still around, because that'll be done shortly. Pardon me. No. Far enough a bit. Didn't mean to be. Okay. But I do still plan on hopefully completing this game to fruition, unlocking everything on videos, and then from there on it'll probably be a live stream only thing. But definitely something I will be pretty high up in my repertoire of games. Like if I get to the point where I start doing live streams that don't have particular games in mind, like how I'm going to be doing the Shovel Knight series soon, that's going to be the main thing that I stream, and I'm going to start streaming with that game in mind. But if I ever get to the point where I start doing just kind of like freehand live streams, like, oh, I'll go and do a live stream and choose a game to play, this is definitely going to be very high up in the list of games to play. Also other games like Spelunky and Delver that haven't been seen on this channel for probably over a year, or it's certainly at least close to that. Those will all probably get their time eventually. But I kind of want to start out my live streaming with an actual series. So I will still, until that, I'll probably still do random live streams like with Don't Starve Together, because that actually is a very fun game, and stuff like that. But like when I really kick off my live streams properly, I'm gonna wait till I have better quality, which, like I said, hopefully won't be too long. And it's gonna start off with a full playthrough of Shovel Knight, which I have not played before. I've played it. Okay, so that's actually false. I've played it for about 20 or less than half an hour when I was doing a test live stream late at night to test out my template when I first made it, or my overlay. So I played through the first level, and that's it. That's all I've played of the game. I've seen the game's speedrun at AGDQ Live, and that was kind of what basically created my interest in the game. Like, I had been hearing about the game for the longest time, but for some reason I never really thought to even look into it at all until I saw AGDQ, and then I instantly realized, hey, this game, and it is just from that one little playthrough. There's actually a secret in there. And just in that little session there, I can already tell it's gonna be a blast. So I'm very much so looking forward to it. And got a bunch of other games in the up and coming for the channel, and still almost all of my views come from that one Terraria video. So that's fine. Like 44 plus K views on that thing, and I just don't understand. It's not even a good video. Why does it get so... I guess people are just interested in those kinds of things like I was, hence why I even made the video to begin with. Because I was like, hey, this interests me, I'll do a video on it. And it's, oh man, people are just eating it up, I don't know why. Health up. Okay. Health up is actually relatively bad. I just need to avoid getting hearts, and then it shouldn't be a problem. But if I get more than half a heart, then my Whore Babylon will no longer activate, and I will be sad until I get another devil deal at least. Although, to be fair, that does give me the ability to get devil deals, so I guess it certainly is not a completely bad thing. I'll go right and then one right there. This is pretty fly, excellent. Another pretty fly. There we go. All right, got my full flies. I'll use this one. Luck up, jeez. All right, I'll just go for the boss. We got Chub, easy. Fast Chub though. It'll be a little trickier, but ooh, excuse me. Nope. Yeah, I'm doing very good damage to him though. Oh, no, watch it. Watch for pointing that thing. And there he goes. Okay. Not too bad. Experimental treatment. No, I don't want that heart. Sure. Please don't give me help. worst. And of course I don't get an actual devil deal. God damn it. I really didn't want a health container. That is probably the last thing that I ever wanted experimental treatment to do. What stat did it lower to do that, I wonder? It doesn't seem like anything important. It wasn't attack power at least, so it wasn't really... Ouch. It wasn't really important then. Why did I just... come in front? What item do I have that caused that? I know that's what the Polaroid would do. But... pretty sure I don't have the Polaroid. It's not even possible to get the Polaroid yet. Now I'm confused. Very confused. I'm just angry. What are the actual chances of that happening? Getting a health up pill, getting an experimental treatment that gives me health up, and then getting a full health pill all on the same floor. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. This makes me sad. It takes me too long to kill things. Damn it. Alright, now I can really use a double deal. Hopefully next floor or two are nice to me and give me my devil deals. God fucking kidding me. Alright, what do you have? Feels okay, soul heart. I'm doing okay in health. I don't think I should need the soul heart. Battery bomb, nothing too fancy, so I might as well just take the soul heart in that case. And then I'll just go ahead and donate actually. Might as well. Gonna have to eventually for full completion, so I'll okay, there we go. So I'll make sure I leave 5, but I didn't have to. Yeah, I think it might be 600 or 700. I can't remember the exact amounts that you need to unlock the stuff other than $9.99 for the fully not broken stopwatch. So I don't know why I'm going all the way back here just for this one room. It's probably nothing. Oh, that's what I was hoping for actually. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I just want my blood donating machine. I want to get this health out of my health bar. I really had this feeling that it just wasn't gonna have it, or it's gonna break and give me like a blood bag or something. Nope, I'm good. All right, excellent. I can't justify that over the Book of Belial, but I will make a bit of use of it while I'm here. As much as I don't want to draw this video after I've already managed to spend about 8 minutes at the beginning not getting anything done, I will just go ahead and... I'm not going to go all the way to the boss room for that one, but I'll go ahead and do this one too. Why did you put the coin over there? Did you have to do that? Why you gotta be the rude? Alright. Moving on then. And then, yeah, I guess just one other thing I did want to mention that I brought it up a bit earlier, but over the break I am planning on probably starting another modded Minecraft series with some of my friends. I haven't decided on a name yet. It's got a lot of it's pretty much all of the big magic based mods in the game. I'm thinking like magic and metal or something like that for a title. It's just it's got like all the, it's got your Thaumcraft, Witchery, Ars Magica. It's got Twilight Forest in there, which I'm very excited that we got that to work. And it's gonna be good stuff. I'm very much so looking forward to it. Hopefully we should have full. Okay, we should have a full 5-person roster like we did with Captain in the series, except instead of Bacchus, we're gonna have Nick, who is saw him in Pixelmon. I think was the other main series he's been in. He was in Yeftin in the series, but he was not in any of the videos, I don't think, in the series. And yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. And of course we got we definitely have VR and Baba Ganoush, maybe Sacred Survival sometimes. He doesn't seem super interested in the pack. He's more of a tech mod kind of guy because he's a lame-o like that. But nope, don't want it. But definitely, at least I know Baba Ganoush and myself are very much so looking forward to it. And I know Pyro AVR is as well, but Baba Ganoush and I are probably the biggest into particular mods in this pack. So, should be fun. I'm thinking of having it set up so that we record at certain times instead of just recording for like, you know, having a... No. This one. Hearts are pretty much deadlier than damage at this point, as far as the overall run is concerned. But post again. Oh yeah, I want to have actual recording time so that I don't have, say, like a 6-hour raw footage that I need to have taking up like 22 gigabytes of my hard drive at once. So hopefully we'll do that instead. It might mean that we get less content overall, but it's going to be over a longer period of time, which honestly is kind of preferable so that I don't have, like I said, just massive files taking up room, and I don't have ridiculous backlogs of content. Because I recorded, I'm still uploading videos that I recorded several months ago just because of, you know, how we did Collectathon. We just did the massive amounts of sessions all at once, pretty much, and it really bugs me. Like, I like having the content to fall back on if I need to. Granted, I still take Mondays and sometimes Tuesdays off from uploading, but it's good to have that buffer. But it also can be very overwhelming if I just have massive amounts of content that I need to get to. So we're gonna try to do something a little more structured. Also, having like set times when we get on helps to make it so that people just don't get massively overpowered by, like, say, like what I was doing for a while and just AFK grinding for our current off-camera series that we're doing kind of as a practice for the thing. Because the series itself is going to actually be... Oh, yeah, I was a little over encumbered with all the choices I could make there, and I chose nothing. But the series itself is going to be more more competition-based, sort of. We're not going to be like directly, like, you know, attacking each other constantly or stealing things from each other, but it's going to be more oriented towards a more competitive kind of playstyle, which I think is definitely different from what we've done before. Especially with Collectathon, obviously saw the cooperation a bit to the extreme where, oh, that was fascinating, like curved the other guy's shots there. Bob was just kind of like invaded my basement with his own. Man, you have to name the series was a little bit like that, but not really by design, because we kind of just had people stealing things from each other, which wasn't exactly the greatest. But we wanted to do something a little bit sort of like mine, because I mean we have been watching, at least Bob and I both have been watching that a lot lately, and I mean it works very well. It's a very good setup that they have going there, and so we're kind of taking a few cues in the Halo. I heard the double. There it is. So yeah, we're taking a few cues from that. There we go. Although the Halo did give me a health up, of course. That's fine. We got 2 good items here, so I'm of course going to take them both because I don't want this health. But that's good. Of course, I still have too much health. God damn it. I mean, I got my devil deals, but I didn't get a 2-heart devil deal like I was hoping for, and I wasn't counting for the Halo. Which, I mean, overall it was probably better to pick up than to leave behind, but still is gonna kind of hinder me here for a bit. So, yeah, that I'm very much looking for. Sure. Well, it's just because I want to take the strength card with me. However, I really don't want to spend time gambling here. Goodbye. Oh, that's my speed without the hoof. Just fine. Okay. I'll get it. We'll have to see. Lowers my range a lot. I'm not even gonna go to the other rooms. Oh, that might hurt. Okay. I'm not gonna bother going to the other rooms. I'm gonna start playing a little fast because actually my throat is getting relatively sore. I'm not sure why. Are we getting sick or something? I don't know. Because we're doing Epic Battle Fantasy 4 videos recently with a decent amount of talking, and my throat hasn't been getting sore at all. But I don't know. It is right now, so I'll start speeding through this a little bit. You'll see what gets done. Again, I also don't want to upload, you know, massive hour-and-a-half long videos. Granted, for this series, it's pretty much expected that they're going to be at least 40 to 50 minutes. So that's like, I think that's kind of I actually don't know, like, a fully average, like, proper, statistically taken, average playthrough of this game. I'm actually kind of curious. Why do I keep becoming invincible like I have the Polaroid? Well, actually, I mean, I don't have half a heart, so I know it's not the Polaroid. I like this item, but it's a bit too dangerous for me. I'll sit on that one for now. I'll think about it because it is a fun item. It's not necessarily a good item, and I know probably a lot of the actual like serious Isaac players probably wouldn't even consider for a second taking it. But I don't know. Could be fun. I always like to have some fun here, even if it means costing me the run, which does make me sad, however. And I do have a lot of things that I still have to do with getting a hard mode completion of every single character's. But okay, for some reason I thought that was gonna work. And I don't have any bombs. I have too many keys, actually. Please give me a bomb. That works. It works. Wasn't what I had in mind, but it served its. That's exactly what I was gonna do with it anyway. So, whatever, man. Ooh, the eye blobs. These are a rather premium enemy. Oh, the missing page. That is one of the two items where if you're holding, it's a trinket. If you hold that item, when you oh, you're the worst. If you if you hold that item and you kill yourself in a sacrifice room, it in your death, in the area of your death, it shows you a little picture, and that was how it was intended for you to. Oh shit, that was bomb. Whoops. That was how it was intended for you to unlock the Lost, was to follow the hints. It was this super elaborate thing. I don't know if I've fully gone into detail about that yet. I think I did in the actual video where I unlocked the Lost. But it was this super complex thing that honestly would have been pretty cool. But of course, people, for one, people reverse engineered the code of the game, which I mean, it just kind of happens. Like that's just a fact of people when they know there's a secret in the game, they're gonna tear the game apart trying to find it. But also, people even, ouch, too close there. People even like legitimately were getting very close. Like a lot faster apparently than Edmund had expected. But yeah, if you had pieced all the things together, you would get pictures of death screens in certain areas with certain characters, and it was this elaborate thing. The dark room, I think. Took a bit too much damage in that fight, I think. I don't really want that item, but I'm gonna take it so that I don't have Horbat orbs, so that my Horbat blonde's in effect. There we go. Alright, much better. That's probably why that fight went so poorly, honestly. Okay. My throat's getting really sore. Jeez. Okay, that was dumb. Yep. That was definitely a poor play. Alright. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit if I want to be able to continue this run. I guess I could talk about the DLC, which I don't know if there's been any new news. Been any new news on the DLC, but I don't remember when he said that he was going to release it either, or when he was going. I think spring or summer of this year. I think maybe. That's honestly a complete, like, you know, out of thin air guess, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to have the game fully completed by then, but I hope to have just about all the, like, the basic items unlocked by then. Probably not the stuff with the Lost, but hopefully by then I'll at least have, and maybe the boss rush, because those are really hard to get to, especially now that I'm playing exclusively on hard mode. But I'm hoping to have most of the items unlocked by then, so that we can kind of, it'll be easier for me to differentiate the new items from the old items. But I'm still definitely very much still looking forward to that. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this in any videos yet, but kind of some news in the Hawken industry recently. Hawken industry, as if there's hate these enemies in this area. It's like impossible to see their creep trail. Hawken industry. Yep, that makes sense. In some news with Hawken lately is the game. God, all right, yeah, this is not boding well. Sure, exactly what I need. But yeah, Hawken's back. I'm gonna take damage in this room. Yeah, I can guarantee that. All right. Oh, this is an XL. Fascinating. It's interesting that I even found the boss already, considering it's an XL. Alright, I'm gonna start focusing a bit, because I'm doing exceptionally poor right now. Yeah, this is not gonna end well at all. Okay. So my chances currently are basically 0. So I'm going to explore and see if I can find anything that might help. But yeah, Hawken's back, and I think they have new owners now. I think the devs are the same. The whole dev team is the same, but they're owned. I think before they were owned by Adhesive Games, was it? I don't recall the exact. I can never like differentiate between like the publishers and the developers and stuff. No, not yet. Might get. Oh, that's actually what I wanted. More keys, God. So yeah, Hawken's back, and hopefully that means that the servers will be a bit better, and more people will be playing it, and people can actually reset their passwords, and I can start doing videos and live streams of the game again, because it's one of the few first-person shooter games that I really very much so enjoy. I'm gonna die in this room. This is gonna be the room. Maybe not. I just like 1, 2 health. Oh, thank you. Okay. I can afford to take a hit, although not really, because I really need the hit for at the very least for the mom fight. This is not looking like a playthrough that I'm gonna be able to carry through, because I kind of start getting sloppy. But that's also not very useful. But I don't think I've gotten that item yet, so that's fine. It's just a familiar that mirrors your movements and shoots really weak little tears. Kind of sad. Cool concept. Kind of like a, Cain and Abel, but yeah, he kind of sucks. So, rip Cain or Abel, wherever you are. Same thing, really. Okay, that's fascinating room. Also relatively easy. Probably. No. Okay, never mind. Nope, not easy at all. God, fucking damn it. I really can't afford to take any hits. So yeah, I've lost my lead here. For old time's sake. Alright, this room's easy at least. Light is certainly helpful here. Okay. This room probably won't kill me. Most likely, unless I just get really terrible all of a sudden, which is also very possible. It seems like there's actually just the 2 hands here, too. Only there's at least 3 or 4. Nope, maybe not. Oh, no, it's right. It's, things. How did I kill that one over there? Oh, I guess Cain did. Or Abel. God, it's Abel. Cain is the one that you play as. Why do I still not remember that? Okay. Nope. Yeah, this is really not good. Not good at all. Isophilus, that's alright. No. 6 bombs, I'm just gonna go for it. Nope, okay. Going for the blue rocks. I can't. Well, been a long time since I've won an entire video without winning, but I'm gonna have to end it there because my throat's very sore. Well, that's unfortunate. Probably won't play this game for another couple of weeks, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also check out the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel where I always want to go back to the weekly Tara live stream thing. That's not a thing currently. But yeah, go ahead and follow me because eventually I'm gonna start actually getting more into live streaming than I have been. So yeah, hopefully you all have that to look forward to. Also in the description is all my social media stuff, and if you're interested in joining the Full Screen Network, you can apply down below. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.